Let's talk first about Mexico. It's a small tariff. What's the so what of a small tariff?
I think the so what is that we see Trump weaponizing tariffs, and that's new and that's different. He's using tariffs or the threat of tariffs as leverage to get non-economic, non-trade goals. So he's packaged trade and immigration and said, if you don't change your policies on immigration, I'm going to impose tariffs.
Okay, let's go back to International Relations 101. I know you hauled this down at Rochester on your way to LSE. Prime Minister May handed the president the Atlantic Charter. Churchill and FDR sat in the middle of the Newfoundland waters and said, we can't make it like World War I again. I'm not going to say we're heading towards the angst of the 20s. Are we getting towards the tensions of a regional bloc?
We've certainly seen a ratcheting up of tensions, and it's dangerous because Trump is playing to his base. His base seems to care far more about immigration, about identity politics, than about trade, peace, and globalization, and that's what's dangerous right now.
Stephanie, what does that tell us actually about, what the president of the United States of America could do next? If he's weaponizing, tariffs to get foreign policy, i.e. immigration, what will he do to Europe? Can he weaponize tariffs to get something out of Germany?
Absolutely. We see that he really is a tariff man. And what's so dangerous is that we see him undermining the credibility of U.S. trade negotiators. Imagine you're Europe right now and you're watching what's happening with Mexico. Mexico and the U.S. and Canada just sat down. They just agreed an updated, modern version of NAFTA. And then, not that much later, Trump turns around and says, I'm going to impose tariffs on Mexico. So if you're Europe, you're very, very worried about the credibility of the U.S. negotiators and their ability to sit down and agree something with you that Trump is going to actually sustain.